Good evening, children. Today, I have been asked to do something for my Universal Credit Allowance. It is called Crimson Productions Bedtime Stories, presented by me, Kalafix, Lord of Darkness, and apparently now Lord of Children's Entertainment. I have a story prepared for you. It is about 3 evil little piggies and 1 heroic wolf. Our story begins in a forest in Longbridge, where 3 little piggies have set up home. Not a good market in Birmingham, but they did their best. The 3 little piggies all had disputes on who would pay the rent, so they went their own separate ways. One had a house built out of straw, feeble straw. The other out of sticks, which in a fire doesn't seem very smart, but it was still better than the others. The third built his house out of rock and stone. What? Oh, it was something cheaper than that. I don't know. Can someone please refresh me on this story? No? Okay, keep rolling. One day, a neighbor came to the neighborhood, and he noticed the 3 little piggies' houses. He knocked on the house with the straw. He asked, "Could I borrow a cup of sugar?" The little piggy said, "No, you are a horrible wolf. I will not give you sugar, nor will I give you anything else." He slammed the door on the wolf. Now wolves are lovely creatures, but to hurt their feelings is bad. And the little piggies were bad also. The wolf let out a cry, and he huffed and puffed, and blew his house down because it was made of feeble straw. Silly little piggy. He then ventured to the next house, made of stick. He asked the second little piggy if he had any sugar. The piggy said, "No, you are a horrible wolf. I will not give you sugar, nor BT connection." This made the wolf very angry, as he couldn't watch his Netflix on an evening. So the wolf let out another cry, and accidentally blew the stick house down. But the third challenge came, when the third little piggy, had his house made of cheap stone and whatever you humans call it. I wish I had a house. Kalafix cannot afford a house on Universal Credit wages. I have to do feeble tasks like entertain you children. Let's get back to the story. Now once Kalafix had come to Earth, he needed a job, for the Doctor was missing through 6 months of a period of the series. Now, Kalafix needed job, but couldn't get any jobs. I tried Poundland, B&M, and a place called a One Stop. But no one would have Kalafix. So he had to apply for Universal Credit. Now Universal Credit means something different where Kalafix come from. I thought it would be good, gold. But no, you have to go on IT courses. You have to do volunteer work, which Kalafix does not like. The story picks up where Kalafix was sent on an IT course. He was surrounded by delinquent youths of 2020. Kalafix not like. So Kalafix destroyed the computers and killed the tutor. Obviously, I was sanctioned. They deducted my money. But I applied for a job as a children's entertainer. It brought me here to make money to hire minions to defeat my arch nemesis, Boris Johnson. Sorry, the Doctor. What? What do you mean? Oh, I do apologize. I forgot we were on about the piggy and the wolf. Back to the piggy and the wolf. The wolf asked again, could I have a BT connection to watch my new Netflix series? And a cup of sugar for the only cup of tea I can afford. Just like me. The wolf asked politely, but the piggy slammed the door. And of course, the wolf was not pleased. He could not have his cup of tea. He was sanctioned by Universal Credit. He was made to be a children's entertainer. Sorry, that's me again. The wolf let out an enormous cry because he couldn't watch his Netflix and chill. And he... What? What do you mean he couldn't blow the house down? If it was Kalafix, I would have got some C4 and blew the little piggy up. Or hit him with lightning to fry him into bacon sandwiches. Good! Good unlimited power! Good! Sorry. But the wolf could not go down the house. So what did happen? I don't know what happened. I haven't read the end of the story, so I'm going to make it up. The wolf broke into the little piggy's house while he was asleep. He got downstairs and he turned on his TV. He watched his Netflix show and had his cup of tea. Then the piggy came down in the morning and caught the wolf asleep on the sofa. So he went out and fetched other piggies in squad cars. And then they came to the wolf's house and murdered the good wolf. All because he wanted his Netflix and cup of tea. They tried to murder me too, but they wouldn't. They couldn't. I am inevitable. That concludes our children's story. But I have an extra I have brewed up for you. Let me tell you of an evil little man. His name, the Doctor. This man has had many faces and many lives. And he is a right pain in the skull to Kalafix. I tried to attack him once, but he was too stupid to see the actual plan. I tried again and cost him his friend. And now, for the third and final encounter, I will kill the Doctor just like the police killed the wolf. In the story, I have to give you, as humans call it, a lesson. The lesson is, get your own damn lives and houses and don't ask other people for anything, for they will not give it, especially little evil piggies. And speaking of evil, do not watch a program called Scooby-Doo, for it is about an evil dog and children. What? What do you mean? No, no, no. I have not finished telling my lesson. Please, please let me finish my lesson. So today, the lesson is, do not watch Scooby-Doo, and go to sleep, children, or Kalafix is coming for you. And cut. to read one of these children's stories again. It will kill me. Let's hope Christmas is a bit more lighter. What? What do you mean you're still rolling? No! Cameraman! Cameraman! Minion! Turn off this infernal device.
Right you are.